Hey guys, it's Tech, and today I am showing you a little project that I whipped up, and this is my power control board. And essentially what it is it's a testing board that I made so I can plug in all sorts of different things, set a voltage, plug in a battery, and either control motors or apply power to the ECB or whatever, or I can actually charge LiPo cells. And so, with this, I've actually got it set up so that I can test this helicopter, which for some reason is no longer working properly. But I've actually got this hooked up through a $20 5 amp adjustable power supply that I found. And I've got it connected to the two steel screws here, which I've color coded with Sharpie marker. And then I've put labels here in permanent marker showing where the in and outs are and what types of voltage and so on. So power comes in here into the power supply, and then it comes out as DC, which I've currently got those prongs on this here, on these two other steel screws. I can also move these over and connect them to this here, which this is my LiPo battery charger that I made using a broken motherboard from a remote control helicopter controller, like this. And so what I can do is just hook up whatever LiPo battery cell that I choose and put it in, so long as it has battery balancing in it, which most cells that come like this do. And so I put this in, and this control board will charge it up as long as I set it at the proper voltage for this board, which is 9 volts. And it's plugged in directly into the helicopter board here, pretty small on the screen here. I'll probably zoom it in. And from here I can connect the LiPo to these, and I usually put my handy dandy multimeter right here on that, so I can monitor the voltage, and usually it tops out at about 3.97, which is slightly higher than the normal LiPo voltage, but the lowest I think is 3.7, so that's pretty clear. So anyway, I thought I'd do a demonstration here of this in the process, and so I've got a 7-volt battery here, 7.2 volt nickel metal hydrate. And I'm gonna plug it in here. You might see a bit of a spark of light up there. Nope, but there is an LED light here. If you can't, most of the time you can't see it. It's almost impossible to see. I actually put nails into this wood for these to sit on. I angled them inwards so that this can't just fly off. And so I'm gonna turn on the helicopter here because it actually stays the right voltage usually. Helicopter control boards here are underneath the blade, so that's on. If I actually move this over here, okay, so helicopter is on now. You can see the red flashing light. Got a controller here, and as you can see, it works. Now for some reason this helicopter, the motors are busted up on it, but any which way, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit of play with it. And I've done some testing on all sorts of other things, and I've also done some work on a remote control plane that I have that, unfortunately, it keeps frying LiPo batteries. Well, I've just got myself a collection of LiPos here out of old broken RC things. All slightly higher or about the same in voltage and amperage. Actually, that's what I'm saying. Amperage. Voltage is always the same. So anyway, guys, that's my Breakout board. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want, you can maybe post in the comments links to videos of you demonstrating yours. And that is all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.